I'm getting a call. I can actually take the call or reject the call right from here. So let's take the call, and as I take the call, I can talk. I already have the earpiece here and the microphone's at the bottom, so I can actually talk with the case flipped shut. Hey guys, Sak here from SAKITECH, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the S View flip cover case for the Samsung Galaxy S20 series. So right here I have an S20 Ultra, and right here I have an S20 Plus, and this one has a flip cover right away. So I'm going to give you a quick preview, and we are going to put the S20 Ultra in the flip cover case as well. So let's dive in and review this case and see all its features. And of course, the biggest highlight, the biggest feature of this case is this transparent window right over here. Now, this is a cover case, so it closes shut. But here's the cool thing. When you close this shut, what happens is you actually get a clock, the battery, the date and time, and your notifications on this little window right here. And you can also interact with this area when you get a call, when you get a text message, when the alarm rings, and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you all that in this video. Now, once the window closes, you press the power button, okay, and it's going to show it again. So this information is coming through the display of the actual phone, all right? But the phone knows that it's using the S View flip cover because there's this tiny chip inside letting the phone know that this is what's happening. So let me grab this guy. I'm going to put the S20 Plus in there as well. But let me give you a quick tour of the actual case. So that's the case right there, as you can see. And that's the back of the case. It feels nice and smooth. This thing is $50. It does feel like a quality case. So it's certainly not cheap or flimsy. It does have some protective qualities, especially due to the fact that it's a flip case. So not only is it protecting the body of your smartphone when it's flipped shut and it's in your pocket, it's also protecting your display, which is critical. So let's put the phone in the case and take a look at them side by side. All right, so let's go over the features. I'm going to flip this one shut, and this one I'm just going to shut it off. I'm going to reverse so you can see the back side the whole time. As you can see, it is a perfect fit. The camera has a precise cutout, and of course at the bottom you have the openings for all your ports, and of course on the side you have opening for all your buttons, so that's not a problem. So I'm going to put this right over here, and we are going to be looking at this one here for the larger smartphone. So again, when we flip it shut, it brings up the screen. The screen timeouts after a little while, and then what you have to do if you want to take a look at this window is simply press the power button. You cannot tap on it. You have to press the power button. It's going to show you what's going on. So when you see notifications at the bottom here, all you do is tap on the notification, and it's going to say open cover to view details. And when you open the cover to view the details, it is going to ask you for your password. But in the case of notifications, it will pull down the window to show you what's happening. So if you had a call and you tapped on it, it would go straight into the phone. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually send myself a text message from another phone. I'm going to show you guys what happens on the screen. All right, so let's wait. So we got a text message. There's a little icon. You tap on it, and then what happens is when I open the flip cover, it's going to ask me to put in my fingerprint. I do that, and it's going to launch the actual text messaging app and go directly into that message that I tapped on the little screen. Now the other thing that's really cool is, let's just go to my clock over here, okay? I'm going to set a quick timer. So let's launch the clock. Let's go to timer. Let's set a 8-second timer. I'm going to flip this shut. I want you guys to see what happens on the screen, all right? You can also interact with the screen. There we go. The timer is off, so I can actually restart the timer or swipe to cancel it. Okay, so I can interact with this window. The other thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually call myself from the other phone. So let's wait for this to ring. You'll see what happens on the screen. I'm getting a call. I can actually take the call or reject the call right from here. So let's take the call, and as I take the call, I can talk. I already have the earpiece here and the microphone's at the bottom, so I can actually talk with the case flipped shut. So let me end the phone call, and it says call ended. All right, so you get to see a lot of the things happening on the display right here. And just one more example. So if I were to run the stopwatch, and if I tap on resume, so the stopwatch is running right now. When I shut the cover off, you'll see we have a little stopwatch icon right there. And if I tap on it, all right, I can open this up. It'll go straight into the stopwatch application when I log in with my credentials. So that's the case. That's the S View flip cover case, available for all the S20 lineup. It's $49.99. Not a bad price if you want this functionality. And like I said, it's got the precision cutouts for all your ports, all your speakers, all your microphones and buttons, and of course the camera on the rear of any of these smartphones. And it does have a nice and smooth finish and feel. Does not feel cheap or flimsy from either way. Now the case is not exactly rated for drop protection. Even though you're going to get some kind of protection, it is not rated to military grade drop testing standards, just so you know. But it is very slim and it's very convenient to have. But it does have a slim profile, and it does also has a very lightweight material used, so it's not going to put any more extra heaviness on your phone as you use your phone from day to day. But it does have the full body, full frame protective capability. It is protecting the back of your device and the front of your device, the screen of your device, which is very expensive to fix if something happens to it. All right, so just keep that in mind. And of course, you can bend this over like this. If you want to use the phone like this, you can. It's not a problem. So this will fold over and go to the back, and you can use it like this, no problem. Make calls, browse the web or whatever. All right. It does not have a kickstand, but that's it. It does have this beautiful little display that gives you nice little tricks on the screen. All right. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Drop them down below. Let me know. For now, guys, have a fantastic day. All right.